y equals 3 tangent quantity 5x plus 3 phi plus 4. In solving tangent function, we'll find the period, the x scale, the p shift, and the vertical shift. So now, in order to get the period, we have the formula of phi over b. Then substitute the 5 into the b since it is our b. After that, we will get the x scale. And in getting the x scale, we have the formula of period divided by 2 in order to solve this equation. We'll multiply the period into the reciprocal of our divisor. So we have now phi over 5 times 1/2 equals phi over 10. So now, next is we have the p shift. In solving the p shift, we will evaluate the equation into 0. So we have 5x plus 3 phi equals 0, and then in order to get the x, we will going to transpose 3 phi into the right of the equal sign. We have 5x equals negative 3 phi. Then divide both sides by 5. We will cancel 5, so our x will be negative 3 phi over 5. Last is our vertical shift. Our vertical shift is 4. So now we can proceed to the graph. First is we have to draw the x-axis and write the starting point, which is our p shift, the negative 3 phi over 5. And getting the next point, we will add the p shift and the x scale. So the answer is 2 phi over 5. And then the next point is we need to add again it by our x scale. We have the answer of phi over 2. Then the same procedure as we before, just to add phi over 2 by our x scale. The answer is 3 phi over 5. Then repeat the procedure until we will make 9 points. Now the next point is 7 phi over 10, then 4 phi over 5, then 9 phi over 10. And then after phi, and the last point is 11 phi over 10. Now I'm going to draw of our graph. We will start at the starting point to the name that it is the intercept. Then the next point is the asymptote, and we will put in a broken line sign that is the asymptote, then intercept, the asymptote, then intercept, the asymptote, then intercept, the asymptote, then intercept. We will put the line at the center point to serve as y-axis. After that, we will put number in the y-axis based on our vertical shift, which is 4. Then add 3 since it is our amplitude. So our number is y-axis will be until 7. After that, we'll put broken line in a vertical shift. In finding the points, write first the starting point, which is our p shift. We'll have phi over 16 and our end point, which is 15 phi over 16. In finding the remaining points, we need to add the starting and the end point. We have negative 1 over 16 plus 15 pi over 16 equals 7 pi over 8. Our asymptotes are 2 phi over 5, 3 phi over 5, 4 phi over 5, and phi. While our intercepts are negative 3 phi over 5, phi over 2, 7 phi over 10, 9 phi over 10, and 11 phi over 10.